Well met.
What's on your mind?
Still alive, you reckon?
He better be, or I'm a dead man walking.
Close. I can feel it. The Absolute. Its power is strong here.
That's far enough.
His thoughts in...
Ah, one blessed like myself. Right.
You'll find Zero...
If it's an audience she desires.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll
Another
discover the
true soul.
secret of the
The
Absolute.
disciple will want to see you. Through the main doors.
To think the Absolute Grace is such a creature as that.
Well,
Now there...
didn't think to quiz her about her business.
She was... The fact that she knows where I am, where I might be going, maybe...
Enough.
Soul coins, huh?
Sure, for every coin.
There. Memorized a bunch.
Didn't need. You want the coins or not? She got the scud.
Thanks, I guess.
This one has got...
He should have known. Better to die 1,000 deaths.
Last.
That's all?
That's all.
Well, thanks, Flo.
You got 3 soul coins out of the bargain, didn't you? I did my part. That means our business is done. Unless you've got actual gold to hand.
The reaction failed.
Better hope you can handle. If you have coin, then show it. Get moving, will you?
Come back any...
Can you hear her?
Of many hearts.
Welcome back, true soul. Put plainly, with one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself. There we are. And, truth, I know, please. I have a proposal for him.
Yes?
A Raja.
An honor. Truce.
Great. Be nice to know what we're shipping.
I don't get it.
Thou wilt.
Now that would be a prize.
Can I touch your face?
No.
You're no fun.
No.
Hey ho. Let's see what this does.
Can't give up now.
So, what were you before you were this?
There is no before.
So you've always been a bone man?
In a sense.
Let me work my magic.
If it's you'll know. Disciples Rel ain't shy about handing out pain.
So this is the abode of our dear Absolute. It's about as cheap, perhaps, if you lost a follow. In that case.
Brothers. Sister. Pray to me well.
I never thought You're really that.
Oh, don't worry.
Oh, I'd prefer if you did. And he's yours to command. My envy is palpable. I'm sure he Good.
I'm so
To feel... I'll even... It's not for...
I will have... I gave you my arm.
Can't you talk some sense into your obstinate charge? How very disappointing.
Best get going.
At the ready.
To stand this close.
Ah, a new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of service, true soul? An honor, true soul.
Girl.
We once called
We're
monsters.
among friends. Too damn friendly, you ask me. God's fearing folk ought to be more fearful. Why don't you do this, Absolute? See what all the fuss is about?
We're in the belly of the beast now. Try not to do anything too heroic. Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send... Let's hop.
Where do you hail from?
I was a farrier in Dissarin Valley. And the dreams came.
My brothers had the dreams too. Same as me. They wouldn't admit it.
The Absolute calls us all to her design. Your family will answer. Eventually.
I will not be slandered!
The facts suggest...
If I... Oi!
You scrag!
Enough!
A blast of mental.
Let me make sure I understand.
Yes.
You blame the...
Of course it is.
Who's then?
The goblins.
You lying little.
And what would you do to those that have failed you?
They are put to death.
True. No! Make her passing slow, disciple Zorel. Be creative. Take her below.
No! Please!
Bye-bye, princess.
Kill the goblins, too.
What? No!
You creaking old bag of shit!
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again. Dispose of the rest as you see. Or better yet...
Of course not, my lord. You heard the general. The goblins are yours. Deal with them, however. Here in the seat of the...
Please! You gotta help me! For old time's sake! Oh, praise the Absolute! And praise her true soul!
You did the right thing. I'm sure those nasty...
The seat of the Absolute's power. Occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn what fuels his power.
True souls sent for an audience?
And not a single one came back down from the tower top. Must have been unworthy.
last copper.
prisoners,
There's a pier
Anyone of them be elevated to true soul, should they accept the absolute?
Ugh. Then I shall have to keep them busy praying for mercy from other gods, won't I? You're mistaken, surely.
I am not.
But we've seen... what? 5 true souls sent for an audience?
And not a single one came back down from the tower top. Must have been unworthy.
It is impossible to keep a garment clean down here.
You'll find it all the harder once we're off on the march.
If you think I'm walking all the way to Calder's Gate without a litter, you don't know me at all.
Oh, of course. Perhaps our...
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Can't give up now.
To be kinder, to the prisoners, I mean.
You were adored, min sheech, bloodlust, and isn't you
The drow.
come to observe, true soul? We are erasing her. No, this piece of her mind is yours.
Immediately, your mind is swept into... Her torturers are not dominating her. They are destroying her mental defenses and exposing her to something else. Navigating the storm,
So it is you. Make it swift, then. Anything to silence that. I would prefer... I will...
Her mind...
Is it done? I did not feel her mind break. You were adored, sheech, bloodlust, and isn't you
The drow.
come to observe, true soul? We are erasing her. No, the piece of her mind is yours.
Immediately, your... Her torturers are not dominating her. They are destroying her mental defenses and exposing her to something else. The absolute. Navigating the storm.
So it... Make it swift, then. I will...
Her mind...
Is it done? I did not feel her mind break.
all's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
You were bloodlust, and isn't you
The drow reached.
come to observe, true soul? We are erasing her. No, Pete. Her mind is your.
Immediately, her torturers are not dominating her. They are destroying her mental defenses and exposing her to something else. The Absolute.
You bloodlust, and isn't you
The drow reached.
come to observe, true? We are erasing her. No, peace. Her mind is yours. Break it.
Immediately, your mind is swept into. Her torturers are not dominating her. They are destroying her mental defenses and exposing her, navigating the storm.
So it is you who will end me. Make it so. I would prefer. I will put
her mind.
Is it done? I did not feel her mind break. Sister, Minfa.
From other gods, won't I?
You were bloodlust, and isn't you
The drow reached.
come to observe, true soul? She is a lesson. None can rise so high that they cannot fall again. We are erasing her.
No. Peace. Her mind is yours. Break it.
Immediately, your mind is swept in. Her torturers are not dominating her. They are destroying her mental defenses and exposing her to something else. Navigating the storm, you would.
So it is you. Make it swift, then. Anything to silence that thing. I would prefer. I will.
Her mind.
Is it done? I did not feel her mind break. No, indeed. We ought.
An ill thing to let an enemy show their back and live. Prudent.
Be kinder, you know. To the prisoners, I mean. Any one of them could be elevated to true soul, should they accept the absolute.
Ugh. Then I shall have to keep them busy praying for mercy from other gods.
Enjoy the view. This feels like it'd stretch all the way to the Sea of Swords on a clear day. If this place ever gets a clear day.
I last left. Now
The artifact, the prison, her mind.
There is much we must discuss. Do you have a safe place? Goodbye.
There is no before.
So you've always been a bone.
In a sense.
I never met a skeleton before. So, what were you before you were this?
There is no before.
So you've always been a bone man.
In a sense.
Can I touch your face?
No.
You're no fun.
No.
I've got it.
There is no before.
So you've always been a bone man.
In a sense.
I am not a skeleton. I am neither dead nor undead, neither alive nor unliving.
I don't get it.
Thou wilt.
Can I touch your face?
No.
You're no fun.
No.
So, what were you before you were this?
There is no before,
So you've always been a bone man?
in a sense. What do we have here?
Don't get cute with me, you cabbage.
That all you got?
You want more?
From you?
Goblins ahead.
Then can it.
Well...
Can it.
Yeah?
I've been in some druid's grove.
Hold on.
Dead.
Ragslin's drow friend.
She'll be happy enough when I tell her where...
Hold on now. Is it true what Saz says? You helped her escape that grove?
That's enough out of you. Come on. Got...
Chasing bird?
The voices ear your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark. Eat then. The visions. That thing's shielding. No answer.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
A new... Ah! A stranger in a fair camp. We have followed my far and wide for great glory. Draw Ragslin's best makers of blades in the quarry. Or be you beheaded.
Oi! Shut it, Graw! Olak cleared us. My private... Just... No, you...
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Do you hear the absolute
Smells like
voice?
burnt flesh in
Do
here.
you feel her inside you?
I only hear her through you, priestess.
That's because she chose me.
Scrying eyes watching
What would
us.
some drow
Don't
wizard
do
in
anything
Moonrise
weird.
want to look at you for?
What are we waiting for? Spears are sharp. The lads are all riled up and ready.
Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your...
Sorry, miss.
Until a trinket.
Ain't no use.
Silence now.
As she turns to you, the chamber, one of those,
A truce, her heart is more generous than mine. Join my hunt, fairy, and obey me. This tribe is mine. You will join my hunt. Worshippers, there is a way.
Her excitement, and you suddenly feel you attune your...
The thief. We will continue to remove parts of him until he tells us he's been
She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
Speak, true soul. The hunt must begin soon.
True souls they're seeking a weapon.
The village to the
I
east.
wonder if they mean that old artifact.
Looks that way. But Scout said...
Mistress! It's me, your loyal servant, Sazza. I'm back, and I brought a friend.
How thoughtful. And where did you find this friend?
They was in some rickety druid grove, mostly full of tieflings.
I presume you dealt...
This mug out...
You feel a cold...
Nah.
Undercover, no doubt. And it will be. But
it's past the bridge to the...
I will not.
No, I mucked up, I'm sorry. But I didn't know who they was. They didn't tell me nothing.
A liar as well as a fool. I hope you're at least digestible.
It ain't true. Them's the bloody liars. Somebody help!
Through sheer luck, and it seems you have returned to
the fate of the killing the drow here. On the other hand, participating in the slaughter as she asks may be the perfect way.
Good. Once we are in...
Come on, mate.
It is
Yes,
time to feed the
We won't let you down.
Whoa, soldier. What did you just do? Listen to me. I'm trusting you. But if you disappoint me, it'll be the last thing you do.
You can't do this! We grew up together!
Yeah, and now I'm a royal guard, and you're spider bait. Funny how life turns out, innit? What do we have here?
Goblins ahead.
Don't get cute with me, you kept...
Well...
Can...
Yeah?
I've been...
Hold on.
Dead.
Ragslin.
She'll be happy.
Hold on. Is it true what Saz says? You helped her escape.
That's enough. Come on.
vision clouds. Then, the vision... That thing, no.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Oh, it's massive! A stranger in a fair camp.
Still just a big lot.
The dead girl don't feel they messing with Chestnut House.
Let's hope we find him.
Oh, shake! No, you don't.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of...
Right, so much fun. And those feet almost got far. Do you hear the
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
Do you feel inside you?
A scrying eye. Best not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
What are we waiting for? Spears are sharp. The lads are all riled up and ready.
You have already failed.
Mistress!
How thought
They was in... but this mug helped me...
you feel a...
No!
Undercut, and it will... But
It's past the...
I will...
No! I mucked up! I'm sorry! But I told you! I was trying to follow orders best I could!
Silence, wretch. And remember...
I won't cause any more trouble!
Through sheer luck, that pathetic worm has brought... And it seems that you have a part... Return to the grove. When my raiding party approaches...
The fate of the Grove's inhabitants, killing the drow here would spare them, but it might be better to face her warband at the Grove itself, on familiar ground. On the other hand, participating in the slaughter as she asks may be the perfect way to earn her trust.
Good. Marshalling the... Once we are... Gather the raiders.
Souls are infected like
Yes,
us.
your ladyship. We won't let you down.
You wager this Absolute's going to get chatty with us?
Whoa, soldier. What did you just do? Listen to...
Let's get moving.
This is the big one, lads. And I'll get more kills than any of you.
Invincible.
This guy...
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. Your finger traces the arc of your lips. What? I will. Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated. Lae'zel's fear grips you. Not fear of death, but fear of the great warrior Lae'zel, a failure to her kind. She will wield no silver sword, ride no red dragon, forever unknown to the great Lich Queen Vlaakith.
I will not let the Geich take me. I will wait. I will end. I came just in time. You are transformed. Yes. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You'll... There is great potential within you. I will keep it from consuming. A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are You can change that, but only if you... Wake now. I came just in time. You are Yeah? We haven't much time. There is great potential within you. I will keep it from a fight for the fate of Faerun. You can change that, but only if you embrace your... I have to... Wait.
Breathing, despite everything.
Wait! Bows down! Gods above! We took you for a goblin! Get up here! I want that gate sealed before they arrive. And we need to talk!
Fight your chest all you like. I'm going where it's safe.
Gods above, you're alive. I'd given you up. But what happened? We've seen them massing in the woods. led the drow here? By the nine hells, why? I don't... Oh, gods. You've turned on us. Hells, why?
Traitor! The blade now comes for you.
Guards! Guards, help!
Won't work. Again.
Soldier.
Try something else.
This is gonna feel good.
Swift as my feet can carry me. Count on me.
Look, I think we should go our separate ways. I spent long enough in the hells to know a bad situation when I see one. Good luck, soldier. At the rate you're going, you're gonna need it.
have to keep going.
Are watching me.
So God.
The hell's all over again.
glorious day. But there is more to be done. This place is home to druids.
Absolute. Guide me.
Wish we'd raided another tavern instead of a garden.
Inveniam via. Detuno.
business done. Shall we extend our contract? Without so much as a lick of that mouth-watering meat of yours. A pity for...
Butchered. They didn't stand a chance. I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Didn't even get any good scars.
Strength is your strength. You are unable to speak.
The true honor, and there is a bond between... And you...
Through her eyes, you see yourself. You feel her.
I will come to your camp tonight.
As you approach your camp, the raucous celebrations have already begun. The goblins praise the Absolute, but their celebrations also honor their leaders.
You fought well, and so did these creatures, thanks to our leadership. When you tire of their company, come to me. Tonight, you are mine.
You can absorb its potential. Oh, don't worry. You won't come to harm. You are not ready.
Show me. I just want to look.
Well, hello. Well, what's your poison? Red? White? I'll give you red. So, what are we drinking to? Other than a pile of corpses. To victory. Mmm. Delicious. So, has anyone in the camp caught your eye? I'm sure she is, if you can trust her not to bite your head off once you've done the deed. Whatever makes you happy, I suppose. As long as you don't come scratching at my door. Well, hello. What's your poison? Red? White? I'll give you... So, what are we drinking to? To victory. Mmm. So, Has anyone in the camp caught your eye? Oh, I'm flattered, but I think not. It's not you, you understand. It's me. I have standards.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Nyogi's legs from its belly, yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness. I smell their blood on you still. I smell your sweat. I mean to taste it. You know the fortune of my company. Another fortune yet stands before you. A warrior's flesh, rarely tasted. Think if you must. The chance will pass come light of day. I have seen, yet they could not. A pity for us both you've turned your back on me so often. Vlaakith Dema. If only you'd earned the right. Come morning, you will wonder, oh, but do.
Blood and brain, the absolute conquer.
Getting weaker by the moment.
This is the worst moment. When the scream massacre. What are these bloody stumps that used to be such delicate harpists of the weave? No, two shadows are darkening my soul. You led me down this path. Don't blame me for detesting them. I don't know myself anymore. All this, it's not who I am. Around you, I'm not who I want to be. I should leave. Precious little love, all the more blood. Farewell.
One flesh, one world without.
What a glorious celebration. Hip deep in gore. The goblins stole good wine. It goes straight to the head. Maybe. But I know better than to share my bed drunk. Unless you meant to raise my spirits by other means. I prefer to keep a few things secret. It's a thank you. The offer's kind, but it's not.
I was hoping to find you before you turned in for the night. My blood runs hot after the battle.
As she looks you up and down, her mind touches yours. You feel her hand at your neck, her lips closing around yours.
In Menzoberranzan, the high be mine tonight.
Your heart skips a beat.
You are here. Good. Come with me. Now, lie down. Your obedience will make this more enjoyable for both of us. Tell me what you want, and you shall have me.
As your bodies lock together, so do your minds. Her whole being is laid bare before you. And half hidden at the center of her desire, you discover something unexpected. Fear.
I would have you by my side in Menzoberranzan when our work on the surface is done. Speak to me. Tell me what is in your heart. No. I want the truth. I want to hear it in your voice, not in my mind. The Absolute owns my mind. I cannot remember a time when her voice did not fill it. Except tonight. Tonight, the Absolute was silent. I only heard your breath and your voice. How is that possible?
The artifact pulses softly, sending out a warning. It is afraid.
If this is a lie, it is a dangerous one. Show me. If she told me to, I would. But I do not hear her. And perhaps that is a sign you must live. Or a sign that she has abandoned me. This is blasphemy. But so much that has happened since I left the Underdark is like a dream of somebody else's life. I do not know myself anymore. Except tonight. Tonight, I wanted this. For myself. I must pray, and you must rest. Tomorrow, we will have fresh orders.
In your dream, you stand over yourself as you sleep. A knife in your hand. Murder in your heart. You are ready to strike, to end your own life. But then a shock runs through your mind. This is no dream.
Wake up, true soul. We must talk. I watched over you as you slept, peaceful and silent. And I spoke to our god, I asked her why she had chosen you, made you one of her faithful, when you are so clearly broken. Beautiful, but broken. There is something missing in you, and I do not understand it. When the Absolute failed to answer me, I feared that you had somehow infected me with that same absence. And so I decided that you must die. But then, a miracle happened. As I took out my blade, her voice returned to me, and she told me what I must do to purge myself of doubt. She told me to decide your fate, to determine if you are worthy. If you are, I am to send you into her embrace, at the seat of her power. Then you do not belong to the Absolute. I believed for a moment that we might share a path. But I still sense that absence inside you, and I fear it. I take no pleasure in what I must do. In another life, I would have taken you as my consort in Menzoberranzan. It is time. Kill them!
I didn't even get any good scars. So easily still.
Look at me.
You see this. Through her eyes, you feel.
I will come to...
As you approach your camp, the raucous celebrations have already begun. The goblins praise the Absolute, but their celebrations also...
You fought well when you...
This one is... You can absorb its potential. Don't worry. You won't come... You are not...
I was hoping to find you.
As she looks...
In men's... Be mine tonight.
Your heart skips a beat. You've picked up a few pleasant memories. You sleep alone, uplifted.
You are. Now, and you shall have me.
As your bodies lock together, so do your mind. And half hidden at the center of her desire.
I would have... No. How is that possible?
The artifact pulses.
Quiet. This is... Except I must pray.
In your dream, you are ready to...
Wake up, Trusa. I asked, there is something... When the Absolute... And so... But then, she told me to decide your fate. to determine if you are worthy. If you are, I am to send you into her embrace, at the seat of her power. Good. Travel to Moonrise. We will meet again there, at the heart of the Absolute's power. I know a way. She will test you. If you fail, you will break. With difficulty. The land around Moonrise, but I can protect. This harp will summon him. Play it when you are in the shadows, and he will... He was a drow. His minions will wait for you at the mountain path. I warn you. Go to him. When...
Glick. Someone came. The parasite has taken root, it would seem. Everyone as you wish. It is done.
Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us. Now, was there anything else? Lead on. Trust no one.
Struggling more with every moment.
Still breathing, despite everything.
To live in more interesting times.
You fight well, but you're so efficient. Why not have a little fun?
Fun? I fight to win, not to make spectacles.
What a waste.
John, come. It's... I...
This you saw next to a dragon. The devil's a gnat. When I am Githyan Vlakith, I will earn my queen's favor. Speak. Are you sure that's the best course of... Confirmed.
Something over there.
Look at that beast. Seems almost too big to take flight.
Drop!
Off. No.
Stop, wait. No. Our queen, what?
I hate to be negative, but those gifts will...
This calls for careful footwork.
You don't sleep well. Maybe you wake...
Shit.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really... A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion...
No. See you in the morning.
You watch him stalk away.
Morning. Well...
A friendly face. Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessed. You know, I've had nothing. Look over there. Do you see that red? Oh, they have the audacity. Honestly, I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs. The hogwash, of course. A Gith Yankee can know. They... You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg.
Hope you're keeping...
I'm afraid that... What new... Our little project. Very well. But I'll make note of how much time you waste trawling through baubles. Happy, are we?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Dost thou require a new ally? As thou...
Can you feel that?
Are you the true son? Let's grab a talk. I sought to
It is done. Greetings.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Hey, boy. You want the bone? Fetch! You're the true soul we're taking to Moonrise. Right you are. Go through and talk to Kansif. Any...
Don't you believe the Absolute will protect you? True soul. An honor. Did you bring the lyre? Then pluck a tune, and our guide will come scuttling.
One of Lolth's abominations.
Greetings, and the Absolute's name.
New flesh for you.
Best introduce yourself.
It feels... I much prefer... Sorry, did you want something? Or...
More faithful of the Absolute.
Your minds connect.
Yeah, very well.
You heard him? I'm back!
How delicious. Stay in the light.
Time to rest.
They should stay closer, my queen. They should stay in the light. Unless they want to become shadows. They must keep up. The shadows are hungry.
Ain't all got 10 legs.
Looks like an ambush.
Patience, Majesty. Wait. Some Something's wrong, Majesty.
Who's there? Show yourself! Harper's attack! Kill the cultists and get that lantern! Heretics! Villains in the dark!
These Harpers are clearly enemies of the Absolute. They could be worthwhile allies. But defend the guide and you may preserve your cover as a true soul.
Kill them! Tear the heathens to pieces! Take out the Trident! We need that lantern!
Still breathing, despite everything.
No God!
Where do I go from here?
I fear neither shadow nor death.
Time for a new approach.
Light on my feet.
Time to strike. Make way.
You will die here. The Absolute will it so. I'll put you in her name. You're the Absolute! Guard against the darkness!
What path lies before me?
With finesse.
Hope this ends well.
Taking position.
sweat.
What path lies before me? Something's wrong. Weak. Drained.
Wretched little things. But no matter, Majesty, they are already dead, and soon.
Feed if you must, Astarion. But give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
I do so very like spicy food.
Fellows and heretics, Majesty. But they won't stop us. They can't stop us!
You look twitchy, Stone Skin. Afraid of the dark?
In this place? Only a fool wouldn't be.
I'll feel that one later.
Stay close. The shadows are darkest here. Hungriest here. Do not stray from the light. No matter what they promise you.
There's the tower now, big lad. Your breech is still clean.
My blade is, but that can change. Just keep talking.
They will be silent. We approach your sanctuary,
We're
Majesty.
close. I can feel it. The Absolute. Its power is strong here.
New meat drider.
Oh, the Queen said them. Her Majesty's flesh grows full and glorious.
Helped us with some harpers on the way too. They're shadow bait now.
Move.
His thoughts seek yours, searching, grasping. Your parasite squirms in recognition.
Disciple Zarel's in the Great Hall. She'll be wanting to see you. Rest of you, head on in.
The others will go in, but I will go up. My Queen summons me to her chapel to be in her presence. I hear you, sweet Majesty. I am coming. My Queen.
Huh? You survived this run?
You and all.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
People will want to see you. Through the main doors.
This is such a creature as that. We are...
I will not be slandered! General, you saw my reports. You know it's not my fault.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
If I had been given drow warriors instead of goblin trash!
Oi! What?
You scrap! Enough!
A blast of men.
Let me make...
Yes.
You blame the abs...
Of course.
Whose then?
The goblins.
You...
And what would you...
They are...
True. Halt. Make her passing slow, disciple Zorel. Take her...
No!
Bye-bye, princess.
What? No!
You creaking old bat!
I'm so sorry.
Try it.
No.
Dispose of the rest as... Or better yet...
Of course not, my... You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish. Here in this...
You wouldn't hurt me, would ya? We're mates, me and you. Practically family. You won't regret this. Praise the Absolute.
Mercy? You showed the goblins mercy? Ugh. The half-orc won't like this.
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn what fuels his power.
I never met a skeleton before. Are you know, dead?
I am not a skeleton. I am neither dead nor undead, neither alive. I'm living.
I don't get it.
Thou wilt.
Can I touch your face?
No.
You're no
no fun.
No.